Hey, I'm Brian Van, SportBikeTrackGear.com, and today we're going to unveil our latest STG Project Bike. Okay, it's been a minute since we've done one. The last one that we did was the Yamaha YZF-R7. We built that bike and then we got really distracted racing in Moto America with the Ninja 400 and Junior Cup. And then the last two seasons, we had Max on the Team Hammer built Suzuki GSX-R 750 next gen bikes. 1 year on our own team, 1 year on the big Suzuki Team Hammer team. Well, now we're back into the off season and we decided it was time to do another project bike. And we're going to do something now that we've never done before. It's going to be totally different. And I think this is an avenue that a lot of people go down, right, when they're looking to build a track bike to save a few bucks. So underneath this moving blanket, we have a wadded up Kawasaki ZX-6R. This is a 2023 with about 9,000 street miles on it. It's a street bike. We know the person that owned it, and they happened to be on a ride like around the tail of the dragon. And they wadded their bike up, and it smashed, and we bought it back on the cheap from the insurance company. So we're going to take what you see here, and this is the #1 selling sport bike too, the Kawasaki ZX-6. So this is, I think, going to be relevant for a lot of owners out there. We're going to take what you see here and let's kind of document some of the damage. You'll notice that front wheel's pushed back a little bit. That lower tube looks like it's got a pretty good bend into it. This thing found its way into a guardrail. We're missing a little body work over here. Relatively unscathed. That's bent. I don't know if that's the fastener or the boss on the swing arm. Oh, look at the wheel. I'm pretty sure we're going to need a new front wheel. So we're going to take you through this entire process of tearing this bike down to examine all the damage that we have, right? And then moving through the process of converting this. I think we have a broken fairing stay there. Converting this into, if you want to kind of circle around with me over here, Clark. This is pretty much primarily, this bike was pretty stock, man. Broken OEM clip-on, bent lever, got a little salad still caught in there right from the road. OEM rear sets, shifter snapped off during the impact. This swing arm boss here, this one, that's kind of bent. That one's bent. Maybe I'll have the swing arm repaired. Maybe, if we can get a salvage swing arm that's in good shape and put it on there at a reasonable price, we'll just do that. But I think this is going to be a cool project, right? We're going to be able to go through this all together. Like I said, I'm going to tear this thing apart and go through the inspection process. We're going to find some salvage parts. We'll let you know what we paid for this stuff. And then we're going to go ahead and build this thing out all the way to a good track day bike. Are we going to take this to the Moto America level? Negative, we're not doing that. We're going to take the salvage bike and turn it into a very capable track day bike. And then we'll go to the track with it and we'll have our man, Max Van, turning hot laps on this, and we'll see what we can get out of this as compared to the GSX-R 750 next gen bikes that he's been riding the last couple seasons. It's been a minute since we've done one of these. This one is going to be a lot different than the others that we did because everything else we ever did, we started off with a brand new bike and then went through the entire process, some street videos into some race videos. This one is going to be inspection, repair, modification, riding. Thanks for watching.